Well, hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. This is not going to be your December 2022 reading, not yet. I'm going to have those ready for you guys next week. But this is just going to be a reading, as I promised that I was going to do for you all. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading here, Scorpio. We're going to pull from the top. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is going to be Scorpio messages for Scorpio here. Scorpio, one of the first messages I have for you is self-awareness, okay? Looking in the mirror, okay? This is definitely about seeing things a little bit clearer. It says seeing things clearly, self assessment, facing your issues. And what are they, Scorpio? What are these issues that you need to face? You have another card here that says yarn. Yeah, you're facing issues, you have hassles and problems, some type of complicated situation that you are needing to face. And it's interesting because I do remember your reading a little bit that we did the other day, and your reading was pretty tough. Okay, so with some big issues, some big decisions that you guys have to make, and we're pretty much seeing that here with these two cards. Now you also have biker here. It talks about being alone. This is talking about standing up for yourself, breaking the rules. So let's just say inside of your home, you were not used to standing up for yourself. You were, going along with the program. This is talking about loving freedom. Someone loves their freedom. Someone wants their freedom because there's something that was a problem or a big mess or a hassle that you have been in. This is sitting in your position, actually, Scorpio. And I feel like the reason why there's a freedom here is because of that now seeing things clearly. You see things a little bit differently than what you normally saw. And so now this could break you free. Okay. Some of you guys are at this place. Where it could break you free. Some of you guys, you are in a relationship and your person loves their freedom. They don't want to be restricted, tied down, anything like that. And this is probably the worst thing that you want to hear. This is something that you guys definitely don't want to hear for some of you. Let's see what your future holds. Let's go ahead. Let's shuffle. And I want to see what your future has here. This is going to be for Scorpio. For Scorpio future. Woof, regrets. Crying over spilled milk here. Do not sweat the small stuff, but it says leaving it in the past. So yeah, this goes along with the reading. Now, I'm going to pull again because even though there's regrets here, what is the action that you're going to be taking? That's what I want to know. I'm curious. I'm just as curious as you are. We already know that there's problems. We already know that there's hassles. Someone wants to be free because someone has this energy of feeling very restricted. And this is something that you and your person knows. This is something that you and your family may know, or a friendship. Who does this apply to in this particular situation is going to be pretty much up to you. You guys already know your situation, but this is what I'm saying here. Let's go ahead. Let's get another one for this future. This is going to be for Scorpio. Scorpio future. Here we have intuition. I believe that came out for you before. Aggressive. Man, this is talking about fueling something, getting upset, getting irritated. So I feel like someone has regrets over a fight. Someone has regrets over some kind of, heated moment. That's basically what it's saying. Someone may have said something that they didn't mean. We also have here the crystal ball. Now, someone has regrets about maybe something that they did in the past. Okay. Oh, yeah. Someone was avoiding an issue. It was an issue all along, and someone was avoiding it. They did not want to face the fact. And now here it is. It has hit its ugly head, right? With this hot energy, this fiery energy. Wow. Something could happen by summer. That was the time that I'm seeing here. We're going to leave these cards here, okay, because this is a part of your reading. And I feel like we got a lot of information out of that. So maybe you guys can resonate with that in some kind of way. There's not going to be anything special about this reading. I'm just going to go ahead and pull cards and want to tell you what I see. Let's go ahead. Let's get into your, I want to use the normal tarot today. Let's get into your tarot. Let's see what's going to come out here. This is going to be for Scorpio. I feel like someone was avoiding the truth in the past, or someone refused to look at the situation for what it really is. Because this person here is looking in the mirror now. They're like, "Oh my God, what have I allowed?" Okay. And we saw the avoidance card. So some people, some of you guys were dealing with someone who was avoiding the truth. They were avoiding answering questions. It was that type of stuff. Okay. Now, the first card that came out here is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is hitting the scene clearly. I do feel like some of you guys may see family members in a different light. You may have issues with your dad, your mom, your sister. And it could be because of family issues, family problems, that type of thing. All right. Some of you feel alone, like you do not have support in a family setting because we have the loner here. Now, if we're talking about a relationship here with the Ten of Pentacles, this is a long-term relationship. Now, do you want this is the question, right? Whether you are in it or if it's something about progressing. Do you want to get married if you're not married? Do you want to stay in your relationship or marriage if you are? So it's something that you're seeing now that you did not see, probably because someone was avoiding a huge problem here, according to this yarn. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Scorpio. Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles. What's coming out here? Ooh, Four of Cups. Yeah, someone feels very unwanted. Very unwanted here with the Four of Cups. These problems has caused you to feel down a lot, and I almost feel like someone is not intentionally trying to hurt another person's feelings. Like, I don't really think that this is intentional for everybody. Not going to say everyone, but I don't necessarily think that this is intentional. I just feel like, someone has been trying to run away from the truth of a matter. And the Four of Cups is like, I don't really want to do this, but am I happy? Someone is also kind of like, we've been having these problems. I feel bad. I want to know how we can make this work. So the Four of Cups energy is really dissatisfaction. And we can totally see that in a family setting or a long-term committed relationship, basically. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. I do see, want to see if I see anything about your finances. Not yet. We'll get to that in a minute. We have the King of Cups sitting right next to the Four of Cups. Someone wants to be free. Someone does not want to be tied down. That's just what it is. Someone just does not want to be tied down. Again, here with the Hermit card hitting the card that talked about lonely energy and being alone. Now, some of you guys are at this place right now where you feel alone in your long-term committed relationship. You feel alone in your marriage. Or again, remember I said some of you guys don't have support. That's a problem. That is a huge problem. And if you are in a relationship, why would anyone want to feel alone in their marriage or their relationship? Why would anybody want to feel that way? And again, like I said before, some of you are facing an issue where your person wants to be free. It's something, or they're acting free. So there's a lot that you're going to have to do. You got to go within and figure out what you want. The Hermit card talks about soul searching. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. We're going to get the last card here. This is going to be for Scorpio. I see faith and spirituality is going to be huge for you because there's a lot of things that you're learning. Blowing up. Whoa. Fights. Oof. Oof. We already saw that. But the King of Wands could be very aggressive. It could be very like just off the cuff, just blowing up, right? And this is what I feel like someone has regrets over. That's what I'm saying. Let's clarify that Ten of Pentacles. So I'm saying, yeah. So someone definitely is not faithful. There has been some introspection. And now, like I said before, someone is like, okay, I need to take action and figure out if I want to be in this connection. Because someone has been not faithful. Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords talks about sneaky energy. But, again, the Two of Pentacles is the responsibility of a long-term committed relationship. And I just feel like someone doesn't necessarily want that responsibility. And it needs to be told. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Four of Cups. You guys are very driven when it comes down to your money. I love that. I love it. Yeah. Wow. A lot of disappointments, broken promises, all of that is here in this reading. Suspiciousness, and we already know some of you guys are suspicious, and some of you guys have found out what this is about anyway when it comes down to your relationship. And again, like I said before, some of you guys have a funny suspicion that something is going on in your household, in your family. Maybe you feel like someone is taking something from you, or you're just having huge family problems. That's what I'm saying. I see family issues here just in general. Five of Pentacles. Got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys, Five of Pentacles really is about a lack of something. I feel like there has been emotional starvation. Someone has not been giving someone the love that they want and deserve. And I also feel that this is what someone has been complaining about. It's emotional starvation here. That's why I said before, you can tell that someone feels alone in their own connection. Judgment. I do feel like someone may want to apologize, but I don't see it going anywhere. If you guys are separated, they may apologize, but I don't necessarily, and they may want to heal what has been torn and broken, but I don't necessarily see this, panning out or going anywhere special. Let's see. Let's get one more, please. This is going to be for Scorpio. Yeah. I mean, I do see the, trying to make amends, but at the same time, the trust has been broken. There's been trust issues and it's totally broken here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So Two of Wands. All right. So what I am saying is someone needing to make peace, but I do feel like as far as a long-term committed relationship, I'm not seeing that. I feel like for some of you, yeah, you may stay in your marriage. Okay. But the Sun card talks about satisfaction, happiness, that type of thing. And for some of you, it could be, if this was a personal reading, I could tell you, but it's not. And I see both situations. I feel like for some of you with the Sun card, it talks about you seeing things clearly, like we saw there, and moving forward, making a final decision to walk away from something. And for others, it is to make something right. But again, that's going to be pretty much up to you, Scorpio. Like I said before, these cards fell out. Yeah, got the Lover's card and the Queen of Swords. For a lot of you, you know that this connection is dead end. And so there's going to be a cutting away. Okay. Yeah, there's too many secrets. High Priestess, too many secrets. And someone is apologizing for that, but I feel like the damage is done. Okay. This is what I have for you here, Scorpio. I will be coming back, okay, to do your December 2022. Most likely this week. If not, it will be up soon for you. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.